Miller.
Gentleman from Ohio is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Chairman, and thank the gentleman for yielding, and thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's very clear that the gentleman from Massachusetts is well out of his depth when it comes to military warfare and how to conduct an operation. I'll let that speak for itself. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong support of this legislation. In November of 24, the International Criminal Court issued arrest warrants for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant on baseless and reprehensible charges of war crimes and crimes against humanity. These charges are not only morally indefensible, but a blatant bias of justice. Israel does not deliberately target civilians as terrorists harbor them in mosques, churches, and schools, and hospitals, and so many more. The Israeli government has taken unprecedented steps to minimize civilian harm during conflicts, a commitment that's unparalleled by any other nation facing terrorists. The accusation that Israel uses starvation as a weapon of war is a blatant lie, ignoring the immense humanitarian aid Israel has proven and provided to Gaza despite ongoing attacks. This illegitimate attack on Israel emboldens terrorist organizations like Hamas. Both President Biden and President Trump have rightly condemned these charges, recognizing their destructive implications. This critical legislation, which has previously passed this body with strong bipartisan support, sends a clear and unequivocal message the United States will not tolerate the ICC's abuse of power against our allies or our citizens. Once again, the ICC has no jurisdiction over the United States of America or the people of Israel. They need to call this what it is: anti-Semitism. That's what this is. That's what the ICC is going after, and that's what you're condoning from the gentleman of Massachusetts, and I see the support on the other side of the aisle with all your colleagues sitting next to you, fighting right alongside. I yield back.
The gentleman yields back. The gentleman from Florida.